Hello and welcome back to ROADTRIpVIA, the once-a-day road trip trivia quiz. Today's episode is day number 185 of the 365-day trivia road trip. Now, in America, it is July 4th. Well, it's July 4th everywhere, but in America, we're celebrating it. So I have sprinkled in a few holiday-themed trivia questions, but overall, it is still just a random knowledge trivia quiz. That way, no matter where you're watching in the world, you'll find something you enjoy. Good luck on today's quiz. Question number 1. This man holds the world record for eating 73 hot dogs in 10 minutes. He will be competing again this year at Coney Island's famous 4th of July event. What is the name of this American who is the top hot dog eating male champion of all time with 15 Nathan's titles to his name? His name is Joey Chestnut. Question number 2. Typically caused by an eye injury or from years of exposure to sunlight, what medical condition involves an opaqueness or a clouding of the patient's eye lens? What is that condition called? The answer is a cataract. Question number 3. What two-word term did Webster's Dictionary add in 2002 that describes the aggressive behavior by motorists that occurs following an irritating act by another driver? And I know this isn't American exclusive. I've experienced it in other countries. I've actively participated in it in other countries. The answer is road rage. Question number 4. In the 1854 book Walden by the American transcendentalist writer Henry David Thoreau, what is the last word in the popular quote, "The mass of men lead lives of quiet what?" The mass of men lead lives of quiet desperation. Question number 5. What is the name of the British mystery writer known for her 66 detective novels and 14 short story collections, who wrote the classics Mousetrap and Murder on the Orient Express? The answer is Agatha Christie. Question number 6. In the King's English, this word means a line or a sequence of people or vehicles waiting to proceed. What is this word that in America is basically only used for the list of documents waiting for your printer? The word we're looking for is queue. Question number 7. What was the name of the American attorney and politician who was born on July 4th, 1872, and who served as the 30th President of the United States from 1923 to 29, leading America through the Roaring Twenties? The only president born on the 4th of July was Calvin Coolidge. Question number 8. At the age of 11, he became the ruler of Fergana, and 10 years later made himself ruler of Kabul. In 1522, his victory at the Battle of Panipit led to his rule over Bengal. Who is this father of Humayun the first Mughal ruler of India who shares his name with a famous elephant? The answer is Babar. Question number 9. Starting off with just 13 balloons in 1972, this 9-day-long October event now pulls in hundreds and hundreds of balloons. That makes what American city's International Balloon Fiesta the biggest hot air balloon festival in the world? We're looking for the city that fiesta is in. The answer is Albuquerque, New Mexico. Question number 10. It was known as the rallying cry of the American Revolution. What was the famous saying that gives the impression that unfair taxes may have been the principal irritant between Britain and its American colonies? What's the quote you always hear from that time frame? The thing they were most upset about was they did not want taxation without representation. Question number 11. Used to draw toxins from your body to help relieve swelling, sprains, and bruises, what is the common name for magnesium sulfate, a mineral compound that's often used to relieve pain from fibromyalgia and other various maladies? The answer is Epsom salts. Question number 12. In chemistry, the term refers to the study of non-organic, non-metallic minerals, while in art, the same term refers to the making of objects out of clay, such as pottery and porcelain. What is this term? The term we're looking for is ceramics. Question number 13. He is credited with having been the first to use the donkey and the elephant as symbols for the Democratic and the Republican parties. But what political cartoonist is most famous for his attacks on Boss Tweed? The answer is Thomas Nast. Question 14. She was Queen Amidala's decoy in Phantom Menace. What is the name of this actress whose films include Bend It Like Beckham, Pirates of the Caribbean, and King Arthur? The answer is Keira Knightley. Question number 15. What was the title of the popular 1970s TV series about 3 women detectives with a mysterious employer that was updated in 2000 and 2003 with hit movies starring Cameron Diaz, Lucy Liu, and Drew Barrymore? The answer is Charlie's Angels. Question 16. The only president, aside from George Washington, to run unopposed for re-election. What was the name of the 5th U.S. president who was the last official founding father to occupy the White House? The last of the founding fathers to be president was James Monroe. Question number 17. There are two significant lines of latitude located at about 23.5 degrees north and 23.5 degrees south. The area between these two lines is known as the tropics. What are the names of the two lines? The tropics lie between the Tropic of Cancer and the Tropic of Capricorn. Question number 18. Although they declared that they would be fighting for their freedom several years earlier, what was the name of the treaty signed on September 3rd, 1783 that made official America's independence? They declared it in 1776, but what treaty in 1783 made it official? The answer is the Treaty of Paris. Question number 19. Born in 1847 in Missouri, what is the name of the man who joined the Confederate forces and then, after the war, he was declared an outlaw along with his brother Frank when they formed a band of bank and train robbers? The answer is Jesse James. And question 20. The U.S. Navy's Task Force 77, consisting of the flagship USS Bremerton, 2 aircraft carriers, 2 cruisers, and 7 destroyers, anchored nearby during the celebrations to salute the birth of the new republic. Which country declared independence from the United States on July 4th, 1960? This is a good one. I don't know if I knew this before today, at least that they celebrated on July 4th. The answer is the Philippines. All right, that's it for today. Thank you again for watching, and happy Independence Day to everybody in America and everybody in the Philippines. Hopefully you're back at your house or at work tomorrow and not in the hospital missing fingers. Tomorrow we'll have day number 186 of the 365-day trivia road trip, July 5th. We're heading on. We're on the second half of the year now. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already and you want to follow along with some awesome daily trivia quizzes. We've got it all, and we've got it every single day. Here's question 21, the tiebreaker for today. This tradition was created as a way to honor America's beginnings. Every year on July 4th, descendants of the Declaration of Independence signers tap the Liberty Bell how many times? They only tap the Liberty Bell now because the crack is too big. If they rang it, it might not make it. So they tap the Liberty Bell how many times every July 4th? They tap it 13 times for the 13 original colonies. Thank you for watching. See you tomorrow.